up, YouTube? I'm out here this evening behind the house. It already is bow season, but I haven't got a chance to go out yet. Not really any target animals I'm after showing up, but I'm fixing to. We've always been a fan of the Rage broadheads. For years now, I've used, the Rage. This is the orange ones are the Crossbow ones because I'm using a Crossbow now. I have a compound, but I am using a Crossbow. But we use that type, which looks like this right here. And I always use 100 grain. And then we got this type right here, which is the hypodermic, and it's also 100 grain. This is what I've been using, and my wife Jamie, she's been using the same thing. So we won't get into all the different experiences we've had, but we've had some bad experiences on the blades not the broadheads not opening up like they should, one staying closed and just and stuff like that. So we're actually going to make a switch. I'll flip the camera around here. We're actually going to switch to the Montec. I've heard some great things about it. I got straight away from fixed blades back when I was using a compound because I just couldn't get the accuracy that I could from a expandable. The expandables were super accurate, just like field tips, and then I was kind of all over the place. That is with the compound though, so I'm assuming this Crossbow thing is going to be a whole lot better with the fixed blades. But here's the actual blades that we'll be using, and then here is a package of the actual practice tip. They're not sharpened. They're the same weight, same size, same everything, except they're not fully sharpened. So that way you're not tearing up your target as bad and stuff like that. So anyway, so that's what we're going to be switching to is the Montec fixed blade. And I'm also going to be putting some Luminoc nocks onto my bolts. And so I'm excited about that. So I'm fixing to get it all set up here, and we are going to try to sight this thing in with these new broadheads. I'm shooting a Barnett. It's the Whitetail Hunter 2. My wife has got one. Hers is in the house. I'm not going to sight it in just yet. Hers is a newer model than mine. But they both shoot real similar, extremely accurate. So anyway, so we'll get started. First thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and take out these nocks if I can get them out. If not, then I might just leave them in for right now. I'm excited about these Luminocs. Like, I had some cheaper ones, and they worked okay. They wasn't bright like these are supposed to be. They're supposed to be super bright. It's like I forget what brand it is actually, but this is what they actually look like. They had a green light, and you got a little hole right there to where once it sets, you have to actually get a safety pin or something like that and push it back up and re-engage it, because it's got a pressure point in the center of the nock. So when the string hits it at a certain speed, when it releases, it turns it on, and you have to actually manually get in that hole and clip it back into the right mode, or well, to where it'll actually turn off. These new ones are supposed to be way brighter. We'll see, but yeah, that's kind of what they look like. And then, like I said, that's the Luminoc. Oh yeah, those are pretty bright. Real bright, actually. Those are nice. It's pretty cool, aren't they? here's the new ones. Way back in the day when I did try fixed blades, I was trying the 100 grain Thunderheads. We're gonna try these bad boys and see what they do. I think we're gonna leave my wife's crossbow sided in with the expandables, and we're gonna, that way if we have like for sure thing got pigs coming in or whatever, we'll just take hers, and if we're going whitetail hunting, then we'll take mine. Now if we're both going, at that point I'll have to, before we get to that point, I'll have to side hers in as well. I always side in at 20 yards. That's where I try to keep my shots most of the time. Because normally if you're in at 20, you're gonna be in at 32. So, and then I don't really like to shoot beyond that. I know there's crossbows out there that super accurate way out to all kinds of ranges, but me personally, I just, to keep it ethical, I don't like to carry it too far out. So this is going to be the first shot with this new broadhead, and we'll see how far off it is from my regular one. There's no telling, but I got a good backstop, and hopefully it won't take too much adjustment. Shoots way high for the first shot. I'm gonna get me something to rest on too, because I was a little bit unsteady. I'm noticing right off the bat, even though they're both 20-inch bolts and headhunters, one of them actually is made by Easton and the other one is not. The one that's not, and is actually just made by Barnett, the knock went in really good. This one I cannot get it to go in, so without, and I've already kind of boogered up the end of this knock, so anyway, first shot. I already know I'm gonna be hitting real high. I was pretty much perfect left and right, but the up and down way off. So I'm gonna go. It's a 1/4 inch click at 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see what that does.